It's your boy Bitcoin Trapper. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's get it. So last year the VanEck files for a Bitcoin ETF and they got denied. So now they file again for another Bitcoin ETF under the Biden administration, because last year when they filed it was under the Trump administration, and you all know that Trump is not a person that like Bitcoin or care for Bitcoin or understand Bitcoin or any of those things. So now they're trying to file another Bitcoin ETF under Biden since Trump is getting out. VanEck files new Bitcoin ETF proposal with SEC under new administration. After successfully launch a Bitcoin exchange traded product in Europe, VanEck has now filed a new proposal for a Bitcoin exchange traded fund ETF with the US Security and Exchange Commission, SEC. As we can see, 2021 is already seemed to be a good year for Bitcoin. So with this, I do see them getting it, because they've been trying for so long and we've seen this space mature. So this is, for me, I think this is more likely to be passed, and a lot more hedge funds and institutions are here. I do see this coming, but we'll just have to wait and see to see if the ETF comes. If it does, it's going to change the game. Grayscale hits 20 billion in AUM as Bitcoin price wilds. So like I said, everything seems to be happening or going to happen in 2021, because Grayscale hits 20 billion and the Bitcoin price keeps going up. Crypto fund manager Grayscale closed 2020 with a cool 20 billion under its wing. The asset manager, whose publicly traded fund, offer investor the opportunity. If we see things like this happening, that's 20 billion, something that we don't know is going on. So we definitely have to keep we got to pay attention to companies like this. Next piece of news: Bittrex to delist privacy coins Monero, Dash, and Zcash. As you can see, that Bittrex is more regulated, centralized exchange. So whatever the US tell them to do, they have to do it. And if privacy coins are being delisted from the exchange, that's the thing about centralized exchange. You have a central point of failure. So if the government says this and that, they have to do it. But understand that this has been going on for a long time. This is not the first time we heard about this. It's not the first time they talked about doing this. So now we see that this is happening. For sure, something is going on that with regulation. Because last year nobody cared, but they still haven't given any clarity of what's going on, and you got to follow the news, because if this is happening, regulation is definitely coming. Next piece of news: Vincent to impose new regulation for crypto holding act foreign exchange. The Financial Crime Enforcement Network, Vincent, has announced that it will soon propose new regulation affecting cryptocurrency holding at foreign exchange. This proposal is separate from the one Vincent recently proposed on cryptocurrency wallet. If you have your cryptocurrency on a centralized exchange, understand that they can't freeze it. That is the reason why they're going after cryptocurrency wallet, because there's nothing they can do. They cannot freeze your wallet, they cannot freeze your account. But if it's on a centralized exchange, they can. All they gotta do is call the people that run the exchange and tell them to do this, and they have to do it. That's why I stress that having a wallet is very important. If your stuff is not in a wallet, it is not yours. If it's on the exchange, it's the exchange's token, even though you pay for it. If it's on the exchange, you need to take it off and put it into a wallet. Like, the thing of what they're doing is they're gonna put so much regulation that it's just gonna affect them in the end, but they don't see it, because with more regulation is another way to get around it. Next piece of news: NYT study, Coinbase underpaid female and black employees at much larger rates than those in the technology industry. This is nothing new. It's been going on even in the regular world, like at a regular jobs. This is nothing new. But it doesn't matter who you are. Everybody should be treated equal. Black, white, whatever, green, pink, alien, it doesn't matter. So if we have things like this happening, let's leave that in 2020. But we can't continue with companies doing things like this. It doesn't make sense, because nobody's better than nobody. So when I see news like this, I have to put it in. Like, I'm not gonna go over it because I'm trying to keep my videos short. But everybody should be paid equally, because if you look at Coinbase is a big company. Coinbase is a billion or more dollar company. There's no reason for them to be treating people different. And Brian Armstrong, you really need to get onto this, because you do know what's going on and you do see it.